Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space, loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looking for the run. In with the challenge. Neymar. And here's Hullet. Neymar. That's very neat. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Right card gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Araujo getting this one clear. Now it's Hullet. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Serginho. Oh, good read.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Hits one! Pirlo, done delicately. Header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
There's the hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mateus and Neymar. Kaká does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good ball. Now it's Lewis. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
That's good play from him.
And here's Seedorf. He's found some space. Seedorf! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. That's Seedorf! And now they can spring out of defence. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
No way he was going to let him past. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. Serginho. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. Oh, it's Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's on his way! Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he welcomes it in. Seedorf. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking here to chip it through. It's beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pirlo. Shevchenko. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far. Seedorf.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Kaka. And it's Seedorf. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
A lot of space ahead of him. That's good defending, very good defending. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, off the bar! Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires it in low.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. Cafu turns and goes back. And they can counter here. Cafu. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And he's managed to get free. Mackay. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a goal kick. Just 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Seedorf. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left hand. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery. A really... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
GTA5.
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's another throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Stojkovic. Can he latch on to this? Nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that was never going to make it. Neymar, he has found the way through.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mackay. Oh, super ball. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Great skill, that's nice. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that... Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's He's looking to set free a runner. Robertson. That is good alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Ribery. Mackay. Neymar. Might be danger here. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ribery. Valverde.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Crossed in early. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United have their second corner now. Caicedo can get it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Bergkamp. Mackay. Donnarumma catches it safely. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Ruben Dias. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That's a decent clearance. Rijkaard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Bergkamp. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Ribery.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Stojkovic. He's through here. He's found some space. And the finish! He's scored! And this getting better and better.
After 62 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Coming on to replace him.
Manchester United. There's the hit! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos, he's shifting through the... Can he finish? Foden. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ribery. Number 7.
Ah, good steal, he just
Cristiano
read
Ronaldo.
it. Oh,
Coming
super
on the
find.
field, Number 5, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 45.
He can run onto that. Shot could be on. And the shot! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he can clear it away. He's got tall. They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
There will be
Fiddles it
5
through.
minutes added
And he's
time.
intervened well there. Bergkamp, and he's running through. He's had a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar with the short one. And here's Neymar. Oh, here's a chance! And the keeper read that really well. Foden. Just seeing the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 2 minutes is...
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribéry. Czech catches it safely. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Araujo gets it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He could be in here. And he's running through. Big chance. Moss tries a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mackay. Oh, great ball. Shot a goal! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab the... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot could be on. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! It's there! Right back in the game! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Vieira. Ribery was in no mood for any of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Stojkovic. Distributed tidily. Great ball if he can get there. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mackay. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mackay. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, super find. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Son Heung-min, oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move.
3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got space in the area! Ribéry. Foden. Valverde gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Played back in. Foden. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nice touch. He's in a great position. Oh, just skip. Bergkamp! Yes! And surely that settles it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maldini. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well played. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hits one! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Number 18.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitutions taking place.
And belts one. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Stojkovic. He has found the way through. Stojkovic! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Bergkamp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Mackay. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Valverde with the cross.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. Araujo getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to gift it back. Vieira. Barcelona have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gullit couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Gullit. Great position. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think...
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Mateus. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. Great ball if he can get there. No way through. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Baggio. That's good running with the ball. Son Heung-min has it out wide. And he'll shoot here. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Xabi Alonso. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gullit. And Mateus. Looking for the runner. And that'll do under the circumstances. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Baggio. Oh, what a pass. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a...
Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! There's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
This is their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Maldini. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Baggio. Bale. Mbappe! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Vieira. Xabi Alonso carries the ball down the right. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Neymar. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Thuram couldn't squeeze it through. Can he spark a counter here? Can he latch on to this? Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 19, Messi.
Vieira getting this one clear.
Serán sustituidos por
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 15.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It'll be a throw-in. But it's Thuram, and that's been intercepted. Thuram. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nesta. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa. Pirlo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hullet. Now can he find a finish? Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kaká. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Lofted upfield. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Chiesa. And here's Hullet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Neymar touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chiesa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Check and claim that. And that is that. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lewis. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that could set him on his way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Maldini. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Vieira. Now Kaká. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? More and more pressure on the ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Totti. Barella. Araujo wins the duel this time. Vieira. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Belletti. Yep, it's a corner. England with the corner, they're first. And the header! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Vieira. Messi. Mateus. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Beckham. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. England have their second corner now. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Kaká. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
5 minutes till the break. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mateus. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. And the shot!
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barella. Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Francesco Totti.
Here we go again.
Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 10, Suarez.
Now it's
number
Messi.
19, Modric.
And he welcomes it in. And that's a good ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Barella. And here's Van Basten. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Belletti. Cleared away. England have reclaimed it. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Nuno Mendes. Barella. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was
He's through here.
9628.
Belletti. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Van Basten. Beckenbauer.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nuno Mendes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It looks a good ball through. And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Neymar. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Kaká. And that could set him on his way. Shot at goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Belletti. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists. He's tried one! And that is a truly outstanding save.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Messi. Mateus, and he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi.
Substitution for England. Number 20, Barella. Number 30.
Time added on will be 2
Number
minutes.
6,
Real
Roberto
chance.
Carlos.
Hits one!
Coming on the field.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Number 8, Messi. Number
A
11,
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has
Bellingham
been indicated.
attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Bellingham. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please join me
Messi
in wishing
picking up
all
the
the
Man
best
of the
to
Match
members of
award,
our fan
and
club
no surprise
celebrating their
there.
wedding anniversary today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
Chance to finish. First quarter of an hour gone. Rafinha. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ricky Puig did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's away. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Baia will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, great ball! And he's there to get it away. And it's Ronaldinho. Looks for the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Van Dijk. And the shot! Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Well, he's dealt with that well. And here's Rafinha. And it's Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. A lot. Tries a shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Played it again. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Belts one. Passing nice and neat.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's had a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable and...
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ronaldinho. Yamal! Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ricky Puig. Messi. Oh, here's a chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Mateus. Kaká. Messi. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Kaká has created one goal already, and it's Neymar. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good defensive concentration.
Asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
So their fourth quarter of the game. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They're up to 5 corners now. And the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Kaká. And here's Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rijkaard with the foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He has kept it out. What great reactions. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Thuram tries to clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Little pass back. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Chance! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
15.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
El dorsal 9.
Interesting ball. Can he get away here? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! Great hit! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's got to be in here. Shot a goal! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3. Rummenigge, foot in. Ricky Puig
4 minutos de descuento.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Distributed tidily. Lovely feet. Dembele. Over to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good ball! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.